going to recap some of the educational tips we went over today in our visit. Just to remind you, to open up the top of the pelvis at the inlet, we want to focus more on external rotation. So that's that position with knees out apart and feet together. To focus on moving the baby through the mid pelvis, we want to think of kind of that asymmetrical movement, so the half kneel and then side to side movements. And then to open up that lower pelvis, the outlet, we want to think of internal rotation. So that's knees together, feet out, opposite of the inlet position we talked about earlier. So to achieve these ranges of motion in the pelvis, we're going to start with a little bit of a reverse clamshell. So you're just going to keep the ball between your knees, a little bit of pressure. You're just going to rotate your hip and femur inward. Foot comes up, you're going to do about 20 on each side. From here, we're just going to go straight into regular external rotation. Same thing, 20 to 25 on each side. Then we're going to do some mobility with at the couch or on your birth ball. Like we talked about today, it might be best to put the birth ball up against the couch so that you have more support and so that it's more steady. So first one we're going to work on is getting that the inlet of the pelvis, that top portion. So feet come together, knees are wide apart. And you're just going to sit back and rock here. You can just kind of come forward and back here. You can also kind of tilt your pelvis backwards in this position, so to flatten that arch in your back. It's a good spot to work on. Then we're going to work on the inner middle section of the pelvis. So you're going to put one leg out to the side. You're just going to rock forward and backwards. You can come into a lunge as well. Rocking back and forth. Good. And then you can come widen your hips again, feet are neutral, and just going side to side. Just kind of feel a little rhythmic as you're doing it. And then we're going to go into internal rotation. So knees come together, feet are apart, and you're going to sit back into internal rotation of your hips. You can come back upward. You can stay here, just kind of do whatever feels good for you in each position. Another one you can add with the ball is kneeling, half kneeling, the leg that's closest to the ball. You're going to keep in this forward position. You're going to reach up and over and just breathe here. Really feel that stretch through the side body here. Give room for baby. And you're holding this for about 60 seconds, repeating a few times on each side. So remember, grow tall first, then reach over. You can keep this arm straight, or you can even bend into it a little bit. You're going to feel better stretch if you keep it straight. All right.